and the West Indies. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, with
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first. Personally, I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and the West Indies. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
we're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, they're very close to reaching 50 Test wickets. That'd be a great milestone to bring up in this match.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. West Indies are 76 for none. Singh ready to start from the broadcast end. Times that shot to perfection.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Bawa, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that, and the fine leg won't stop that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. That's the over. West Indies are 86 for 1. Going with spin now. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Nicked it. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Edged, but it falls safe. Big shout from the bowler. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Jadeja ready to start from the broadcast end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, what a delivery. Always difficult to focus after what happened last. But just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Some adjustments to the field.
West Indies absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on. Very good shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. End of the over, not many coming from it.
97 for 2.
Patel back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Straight to the fielder. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Accurate bowling, just the one off. West Indies are 102 for 2. Bawa back into the attack. Nicely played, perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. What a lovely shot. Really good timing, race to the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 129 for 3. Patel ready to start from the broadcast end. Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Immaculate timing there. No, terrible shot. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Barwer bowled well that over.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Got that away nicely. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. West Indies are 138 for 3. Singh has been going well here. Comes back on from the broadcast end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Top class innings, been playing very...
The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Dug that out well.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bawa bowled a tidy line that over.
163 for 3.
Patel ready to start from the chairman's end. Digs out the Yorker. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
He'll be aiming full and straight. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice, solid defensive shot. Bawa needs to get their run-up sorted. Looked like the release was a tad late. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Saha, left arm pace. Singh, left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Dubé, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Immaculate timing there. And nice catch taken in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter. Bawa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. It's a very strong appeal here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Saha ready to start from the chairman's end. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Bit of shape on the way through. Blackwood happy just to watch it go by.
Digs out the Yorker. Maiden over, well bowled.
15 for 2.
Going with pace now. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That was another great ball. Nice and short, tucking up the batter. No more of that in this over. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of a quiet over. Caught the edge. Got to follow up that line. Barwer ready to start from the broadcast end.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Couldn't get it through the field. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Poor shot, really lucky. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. West Indies are 176 for 6. Fine edge, beautiful ball.
Nearly got through, Just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Dug that out well. Over. West Indies are 187 for 6. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Joseph watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that missed the lot. End of the over, not many coming from it. Patel ready to start from the chairman's end. Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Oh boy, that's so close to leg. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good aggressive running. Turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Awkward, but well played.
didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
India have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Immaculate timing there. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. That's got them a direct hit on the body. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Dug that out well.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Jadeja ready to start from the chairman's end. Dubé coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Bawa coming back into the attack, has done well so far. It's a very strong appeal here. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce.
Wasn't the best of reviews, great call. Dug that out well. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Bang! Bold, just stunning bowling.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
For the West Indies.
Misses everything. Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Singh ready to start from the chairman's end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Singh will be disappointed overstepping the line. Not what the team needed. Big shout from the bowler. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away, but finds short flying leg. Gone! Great reflexes. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowls now to get some early wickets. We're only on day 3 and the final innings is nearly set to begin. I don't think we'll be here for long though, as it's quite a straightforward chase. Straight to the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. No runs coming off. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Joseph ready to start from the broadcast end. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. After a subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Edged. Barwer doesn't... Joseph ready to start from the broadcast end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Quick onto that in the infield. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us on the commentary team, I just hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being a very close contest. Hope to see you again soon.